All right, so Saturday's workout is down here. So this is the warm-up for Saturday, and then the workout for Saturday will be beside it. So this is just one round through. It's a lot of bottoms up, and it's a lot of stopping and starting, which is why it's only one round through. So it's going to be 5 bent rows on your right hand, or your left, whatever hand you choose first. 5 bent rows on one side. Then it's going to be 5 bottom-up cleans on your right and your left. Okay, so 5 right, 5 left. You're going to be alternating each time you go to clean. 5 bent rows on the other side. And then you're going to do 5 bottom-up presses. They're going to attempt 5 bottom-up presses. No saying they're going to nail them, but they're going to go down to bell size and try them. And then what they're going to do is they're going to attempt 5 bottom-up squats. So they're going to hold the kettlebell in a bottom-up position, and they're going to go for squats. Coco, you getting in there or what? All right, so I'll show you what those look like, and that's the warm-up, and then we'll come back and we'll show you the workout. Okay, so you got 5 bent rows. Okay, for me, I'm not a big fan of the lunging row. It's a little, I find it to be a little bit unsafe for a lot of people. So make sure we have that staggered stance, bent row, good strong back posture. Okay, pulling to the hip. 5 bent rows, nice and slow and steady. Okay, from the bent rows, they go into the bottoms up clean. So always remember, from the floor every time. Okay, it's super important that they go back to the floor every time and they switch hands every time. So it's going to be a bottoms up clean. So thumb pointed forward, tilt the bell, hike it. Get that elbow right in tight to the body, lat. Make sure your lat is tight. Bring it down, and then they switch hands. Hike it. Elbow tight, lats are tight. Bring it down. Okay? And they'll alternate back and forward for 5 on the right, 5 on the left, okay? Once we've done that, bent rows again on the other side. So 5 bent rows on the other side. And then they have bottoms up presses. So this is where it gets a little bit tricky for a lot of people. Light bell is going to be very important here. It's more about the grip and the technique of it rather than the weight. Okay? So checking the ego is important on this one. So we're going to hike it back, bring it up, and then we're going to try 5 bottom up presses. Okay, making sure that the elbow always connects to the body and the lat is always tight. If the lat isn't tight and turned on, they're going to be all over the place as they press. Okay, so they have 5 presses right, 5 presses left. Okay, and then from there, they've got bottoms up squats. Now, I don't expect everybody to nail this, and they'll be able to use their other hand as a bit of a spotter. Okay, so this is what we want is here. Bottoms up. Okay. Elbow comes off the body to support the weight of the bell. And then when I come up, comes back in. If they need to, they can have their other hand here, just in case that bell wants to wobble on them. Okay? Alright? The light bell is going to be very important on that. It's going to be a lot of grip and a lot of forearm work for them to start. And it's going to be a relatively slow tempo. So they'll do 5 squats right, 5 squats left. Okay? Once they've gone through that one time, they're done. We'll go into the workout and show them the workout, okay? So here's the workout. We'll show you how to set up the timer and everything afterwards. So what it's going to be is it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exercises. They're going to be 1 minute per exercise with 0 rest. So there's no rest. Once we've completed those 5 exercises, you'll rest for 90 seconds roughly, okay? Just eyeball it. Touch the mic there. Okay. 90 seconds rest, and you're going to complete that 3 times, okay? So through this, 0 rest, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, and then rest for 90 seconds. That's 1 round, 3 times, okay? So we'll show you what that looks like. I'm going to show you how to set the timer as well. So watching up here, what we got is we press select. So if we're going to set the timer for this, we have 5 exercises. So the best way to treat this would be, was that 5? 2, 4, 5. So yeah, so what we'll do is we'll set it for 15 rounds. 15, 16, 17. So 17. They'll take a 1 minute rest, not a 90-second rest. They can take a 1 minute rest. We're champs. Okay, so what we have is, that's flashing blue, so we're going to set that for, what we say, 17 rounds? We're going to set it for 17 rounds. What that does, that includes our rest period, right? So there's 5 exercises here, times 3 rounds is 15. We're going to end up getting 2 breaks in there, so 2 rests. So that's where we get 17 from. 15 rounds for exercises, 2 rounds of break, okay? So we set that for 17. We'll press select again. H1 is going to be our work period. So we're working for 1 minute, okay? It says 1 minute. And we have 0 rest in there, okay? We're not resting, technically. We've already set the rest up, okay? So the rests are already included in those 17 rounds, okay? So it'll read like this. 17, H1 will be 1 minute, H2 will be zeros, okay? And then you just hit OK and you're good to go. And that should have you set up for the whole workout for all three rounds. Okay? So I'll show you what that looks like, the workout. We've got skipping or mountain climbers. Okay? Don't need to demonstrate those, skipping or mountain climber. Then we go to thrusters. So we got the bell up. Okay? Okay? So we got our thrusters for 1 minute. That's going to suck. Then we got burpees with a high-low plank. So what that looks like is this. It's going to be a burpee. What we're going to do is we're going to throw, instead of the push-up, we're going to throw in a high-low plank as the push-up. So you're going to go down for your burpee. You're going to high-low plank. Burpee. And then the other arm goes down. Okay? Down, down, up, up. And then we just switch what elbow goes down each time. Okay? So those are your burpees with the high-low plank. Whew. And then we're going to do high pulls. Okay? So either version of a high pull on the floor, or swing. Okay? It's up to you which version of a high pull you want. And then last but not least is going to be alternating swings. Okay? So alternating swing. You switch at the top, still popping the hips, turning the thumb open, allowing that bell to rotate. Okay? So we finish off with alternating swings. When that round's done, it'll beep. 1 minute rest. It'll just be another round, basically. You'll rest for a minute. Once that minute's up, start at the top. Work your way back down. You have 3 rounds already set up for you in that 17 that we set up already. Your 3 rounds are good to go. And that's basically the workout. When you're done, static stretch, foam roll, send them home, good to go. Alright?